one of the major developments in the growth of the entrepreneurial ecosystem in this region took place when Philly Startup Leaders took root. Something of which I'm very proud in having known the founders of PSL. And they just knew they wanted to make a difference, and they wanted to support entrepreneurship for early stage company founders and those who were thinking of starting a business. And an offshoot of that, and one that made a lot of sense, was to reach out for the community and have the community converge in a way that was going to be helpful to entrepreneurship, which is where the Founders Factory came in. And I was blown away last year. We sponsored last year and this year, and I've been active at the event. But I am unbiased enough to step back and take a look at what it's meant to the community and the quality of the programming, the people who come, and really the leaders of our ecosystem are coming to see what's happening at Founders Factory and to be part of it. And I know that I'm privileged to be as active as I am and to have made as many friends among those who are the initiators of PSL and the Founders Factory. It really is like family to me. And so Founders Factory is an expanded family Seder as far as I'm concerned.
How, what would you like anyone to come away with after having attended Founder Factory if they are thinking about starting a business? What would you hope that they come away with by having attended?
First of all, they'll understand some of the touch points for starting a successful business. It's not just about raising money, it's about creating a business model. Listening to the fishbowl, I'm sure they will learn what it means to develop a platform that meets a need in the marketplace with a solution that works, and a scalable business and barriers to entry and all the things which should motivate them to focus on how best to start their business.
And lastly, for people who are in the venture capital, angel investing, funding arena, what kind of an opportunity does this event give them to be able to be here amongst startup entrepreneurs and business people?
Number one, I think it's the responsibility of all the members, parts of the ecosystem, including the funding sources, to show that they support entrepreneurship. Because what that does is creates identity among those who are going to be the great companies of the future. It creates an image and deal flow for the future, so that's very enlightening. And it's also part of giving back and saying, I want to be supportive of those who are not yet ready to show us their business plan so that we have the rising tide of entrepreneurship here, which lifts all boats.
On that note, I would love for you just to expand a little bit more on that exact idea about how this kind of an event or these kinds of organizations serve to not just help a couple of people who are starting businesses, but really everyone in the whole community here in Philadelphia.
I'm a big believer that it's the ecosystem that breeds more entrepreneurs, more funding sources, more professional service providers. And if you look at the Silicon Valley or Boston, or places that are known for burgeoning entrepreneurship in technology and life sciences, you will see that there is those pieces of the puzzle of the ecosystem. I believe that our ecosystem is very well formed, and when you see events like Founders Factory, I'm further elevated in that thought. If anything, the piece of the ecosystem that has been hidden under a bushel for too long has been the entrepreneurial community, the number of entrepreneurs who are interested in starting businesses. And initiatives like PSL and Founders Factory have illuminated that and now completed, in my view, the makings of an ecosystem that's going to spawn an increasing number of successful enterprises. And success breeds success.